Story time on how my friend found out that her dad had a second wife and a mistress at his funeral. Yes, you heard me right, at his funeral. But before we proceed with this horrible story, go ahead and hit the like button for me, the follow button, or the subscribe button. Now that you've done so, thank you very much, and let's proceed with this awful story. So I went to the funeral to support my friend, of course, after the passing of her father. While we were at the funeral, two women showed up, one saying that she was the wife, and the other one with her ghetto self talking about, I'm just here for my bank card and my checkbook. That is all I'm here for. The whole time I'm looking at her and I'm thinking, like, do you really think that this bigamist that is laying on that casket is going to resurrect from the dead to give you your checkbook and your bank card, and then he's going to drop dead? Like, you made yourself look so stupid. And you got to be the dumbest person to show up to somebody's funeral to ask for your bank information after you obviously see them laying dead. You're going to have to take that up with the bank, you big dummy. Anyway, so the funeral director pulled them to the side, and unfortunately for my mom's friend, she had to be there as well. And the funeral director told these two women that they had to leave because that was not the place nor the time for that. So they left. After they left, my friend told her mom that she recognized the mistress because her dad introduced this woman to her and her sibling as their aunt. And he even took his kids to this woman's house, and apparently she cooked for them. So obviously this woman knew that this man was married, and she didn't care. Like most mistresses, they just don't care as long as they have a piece of a man. Just disgusting. Not only that, my friend befriended this woman's daughter because they were under the pretenses that they were family. If you're married in your country, why when you move to the U.S. you have to be lurking and looking for different women? That is just so disgusting. Why can't you just be faithful? Why do you have to be going around deceiving women, and then you have them in different states so that they won't know about each other? But guess what? At your funeral, they showed up. So you did a whole bunch of nothing but left confusion and a whole lot of questions, not only for your wife, but for your children. So that's why you should be faithful, because you never know when you're going to drop dead.